Getting into what could be the final game for today. AB versus number one. Team battle on Vantage. AB starting off this game with the lead, only however by one kill, and it looks like number one is going to be trying to get that back as quickly as possible. We see G using that sniper rifle to his advantage, scanning the area, looking for a lot of kills, not spotting anyone just yet, but it looks like one of the enemy players knows he's up there, and he's going to be taking aim.
Yep, number one ahead by 2 in this best of 5 finals. Welcome back to you guys on Facebook as well. We did run into an issue with the Facebook 4-hour time limit because this has been one heck of a tournament. Number one, stand poised to be able to take away the title of champion from AB Realm right here and now if they can put just one more game to bed.
We do see number one and a lot of these other players just really keeping control of these stairs. AB keeps on walking up without checking first, and that is why a lot of their players were taken out. However, Aaron is there to pick up that triple kill to help at least recover some of the points that they did just lose. One place they really need to be careful about is that one little ridge, especially when there's a lot of snipers staying in the back. It could be a very, very dangerous spot. We see AB, however, fighting it back, bringing it to a tied score for just a brief moment, but number one is able to actually continuously take back the lead.
Honestly, I don't even know how number one are managing this. AB Realm are an absolutely terrifying team to go up against. For number one to go from a perennial quarterfinalist to this grand finals to threaten to take that same grand finals 3-0, AB Realm. Just, I have to think at this point, I don't even know what their communications, what they're saying to each other right now. But from what felt like another tournament, another pretty solid victory for AB Realm in the making, to suddenly being under siege by number one, being on the brink of losing out on the grand finals without winning a single game is honestly astonishing.
We see AB trying to fight back as much as possible, and they're doing quite well as well. We just see Kiri tying up the score between the two teams. AB's going to start pushing in, but has to be careful because all those snipers around the corner are taking aim and are ready to go. We see number one G right here using that Dread Eye sniper rifle, trying to get those ricochet shots on the wall. Takes some damage, but decides to hide back into this one corner. Continues to take some shots, and is finally able to get a kill, but gets retreated back himself.
Still very close, but AB Realm have started to find a few untraded kills to try and push them, and that's a little bit further ahead. It's come down to pretty close encounters for the most part. Number one trying to rush back up, but getting cut down by AB Realm, who are ahead by 4 right now.
We see Baron just chilling in the back, has to be careful for those concussion grenades. He does spot one player right there. He is able to get the kill before the player can jump over that banister. He spots one more right here, tries to go in for the kill, but Kiri is there to take them down. Kiri's getting one, getting two, getting a third as well. Very, very crucial for AB, especially since they are behind by... Actually, no, they're not behind. They actually just took the lead with those 3 kills.
AB looked like they were about to suffer a number one comeback special. But no, have actually managed to pull themselves ahead by 4, which has been a long time coming for AB Realm. Number one gonna have to trade back get a whole bunch of kills without them being traded back by AB Realm now, just to stay in contention. But even if AB Realm win out here, they'll have to win twice more in a row to win our grand finals here today. Number one managing to get at least a few kills of their own, but it feels like number one's momentum may have been stopped for the moment.
Yeah, AB really keeping them separated. Very, very difficult for them to really recover from something like this. We do see Daria just watching the top, make sure that no one can really push up. Has to be careful because that ricochet shot can be ever so deadly, especially if you're hiding behind that glass. The bouncing bullets can just do a massive amount of damage to you, just instantly take you down. And you can see how both teams have been utilizing it throughout the tournament today. We do see AB pulling even further ahead, even by 7 points right now. And right now they're on a path to victory, a path that we haven't seen from the past 2 games.
AB now going to be ahead by 8 Number one floundering in this third game after a very confident game one and game number two. AB building up a real head of steam. Barely any time left to come back here. Number one down at just 31, a couple of nice long range kills, but I don't know if we can see it all the way through to the end.
We see AB holding onto the lead for now, buffering it a bit more with some kills of their own. AB not going to stop for anything, not going to give up just yet. They're going to try everything they got to actually take this lead right here, to take this victory. But we do see some kills coming in from AB, or from number one. Number one picking up some more kills. AB not able to respond to all of them at the same time. Sabath's able to get that headshot kill on that sniper player. Kiri, however, getting a good double kill, making it a triple kill with concussion grenades. AB really stepping it up the final few seconds of this match.
The window of opportunity here for number one is so small. Just 2 kills away for AB Realm. A couple of kills coming back in for number one, but it's going to be incredibly close up to the finish line. Number one need to pull off a miracle if they're going to secure this finals.
48 to 43 with 20 seconds left in this match right here, and Kiri picking up a collateral kill right there with the PR 39, finishing off the first game for AB Realm, securing another lifeline.
Alright guys, we are going to be having a proper series on our hands. AB Realm finally come alive at the most vital point. Game 3 goes their way. Number one still have 2 games in the bag, so every game from here on out could be the last game for AB Realm.